summons a protest to get his belt back because he feels like Devin Haney way too much. It's amazing how you can be a boxer and you still don't know the intricate moving parts of boxing when it comes to contractual legality, right? And this is what we're seeing with Regis. Regis is seeing a totally separate situation play out. And now he's saying to himself, why wasn't I keen to this when, when I was supposed to step in there with defend my title? And how Devin came in at 165 pounds, allegedly, right? So now he's basically protest. He's in protest. I don't know how he's going to handle this legally, but he's in protest to try to get his belt back, which I don't think he has a hair on his chinny chin to make a case, because it's one of those post-fight learning experience after the fact. You feel me? So at the end of the day, Progress, I feel for you. Just when we think that we've seen it all within the system of boxing, you have to experience what you experience. And then the same person that did it to you, Regis, got it done to him. You understand what I'm talking about, Regis? So I can understand you being reactive. But in certain cases, it's good to be proactive. But if you are without knowledge to be proactive, then you're going to absolutely be reactive to what's going on. Unfortunately, some of these situations take paperwork, Regis. It takes paperwork. And unless you are willing to change the format of boxing, to me, it's going to be extremely difficult for you to have a case that someone's going to take the opportunity to change this up for you. That's all I'm saying. I don't think it's going to happen. Moving on. I don't know if y'all heard Derek Chisora and Joe Joyce is fighting. I was looking for, cows to fall out the sky or something. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that would have, gave you more of a shock value. Cows would have fell out, one landed on the hood or something. But Derek Chisora and Joe Joyce is fighting. Don't ask me why. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a matchmaker, manager, promoter. I'm not. But I'm going to tell you like this. Covering the sport of boxing, when I hear stuff like this, I think I should get paid some reparations. You know what I'm saying? For being a black fight fan who has to hear that Derek Chisora, the gatekeeper of all gatekeepers, he ain't no joke either. Derek ain't no punk bitch. Even though he did kiss David Head in the mouth and they since made on. I'm just saying. Like, he ain't no punk, but god damn it. He gonna end up like Reggie Strickland, god damn it. This man gonna have umpteen amount of losses and they keep on putting him in the ring. This man get beat up after beat up. I guess he's a good guy. You feel me? I guess he's a good guy, and they want to say, hey, let's put Derek back in there because he's going to flip some tables in the freaking presser. He's going to let y'all know he's serious. You know what I'm saying? He's going to let you know he's serious. But I just wanted to throw that out there. Yeah, there's only one bronze bomber. But Derek Chisora is saying that Deontay Wilder's going to get knocked out and he's going to announce his retirement. I'm looking at it totally different, totally opposite. I believe that big crater, Venus, Pluto, Mars together cranium that he has, that crater that he has on top of his shoulders, that freaking spaceship, you know what I'm saying? That moon rover. Real talk. The only reason I heard that at one point in time, Zhang wanted to be an astronaut, but they couldn't find a helmet custom made enough to fit his big ass head, and plus it'll take up too much space in the goddamn spaceship. So they said, "Fuck that." You know what I'm saying? You disqualified. You feel me? But I'm looking for Wilder to go in here and give Zhang that Ambien that he looked for, that sleep aid. Send him to the land of Nod, first class. First class to the land of Nod. Got it, first class to the land of Nod, baby. First class. Yeah, we want to see Zhang get put to sleep by Tuscaloosa's own. You know what I'm saying? Tuscaloosa's own, Deontay Wilder. Yeah. We still here. We still here, Bomb Squad. We still here. We definitely confident that Zhang is going to be force-fed a knuckle sandwich. You know what I'm saying? With no sides, no chaser, just straight like that. Bang! Force feeding him right in his jawline. You know? I'm looking forward to that fight. Moving on. As always, we have all these dilemmas that's going on with, people thinking whatever they choose to think and assume in the sport of boxing. We have still, I know I've taken some days off, and you may have assumed that I totally forgot. But I want to remind you all that the 1-year anniversary of the T-Mobile massacre is almost here, baby. It's almost here. It's almost here. The 1-year anniversary, July 29th. You aerosexuals, you better pay attention. This includes you, because especially the ones who was up here trying to do a secret rendezvous, goddammit, you got exposed. You had to see it for yourself. You had to see it for yourself. You had to see it up close and personal. Even though we found out some of y'all did not pay for your goddamn own freaking reservation and lodging, you was freeloading off somebody else just to see the fight, and you claim to be media? I was absolutely disappointed. I was absolutely disappointed. But I must still hold y'all accountable as a group, as a whole now. You all attempted to show up with your smoking bud pack shirts on and got burnt the fuck down. Your heart was goddamn fire. Burning down, goddamn. The fire department, y'all ass called up the fire department in Vegas. Can you please, goddamn, give me a drink of water, please? My heart burning. Goddamn, take some KO Pectate. I know an aerosexual when I hear one. And this is not priority for us. This is not priority. Especially when I'm seeing y'all wore the smoking bud pack shirts too. Get it on your own. Get it on your own. T-Mobile massacre, July 29th, 2023. This year marks the year that we're gonna celebrate that fish fry again, you aerosexuals. You know we are. You better get them shirts out and pay homage. You better get them shirts back out and pay homage, you aerosexuals, you. Get that. Look, I'm tired of talking. Y'all better prepare. Save up your money, break into your kids' piggy bank, steal some goddamn shit and resell it. However you need to do it, shawty. The 1-year anniversary is here. We about to be in June real quick. And you know what that means. The countdown, it gets closer and closer. You know what I'm saying? I just had to put that out there. I know it's Thursday. I didn't want to ruffle any feathers. I didn't want to clip any wings. I definitely didn't want to pop no necks. But I always need to remind the aerosexuals on how they fucked up. They was on the wrong side of boxing. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't on the winning team, but you was on the side of all the casualties that we witnessed. Yes, sir.